And you say New York City.
The jiggling baby.
Go ahead, baby.
The jiggling baby.
Go ahead, baby.
The jiggling baby.
Go ahead, baby.
The jiggling baby.
Go ahead, baby. Uncle L, future of the funk. Records are recorded, mine is all the junk. People spread gossip and believe what they must. But I slam dunk punks and make them bite the dust. A minute is needed to make a phony rony bleed and put them in a bucket like a chicken feed. Check out the pick up the litter, not a quitter. I'm nice. And I'ma dust you up and dust you up twice. You never heard this all serving. Hysterical fan. Maddox of the Asiatic miracle man. Prominent, dominant, McCoy and I'm real. Another brother's fan, forget how you feel. He's so. I got the instinct. They call me Deputy Dog to put your booty in the clink. And dancing to a Marley Martin remix single of. Let me see your earrings jingle
The
love.
jiggling baby.
Go ahead, baby.
The jiggling baby.
Go ahead, baby.
The jiggling baby.
Go ahead, baby.
The jiggling baby.
Go ahead, baby. I chopped you, chewed you, baked you, and stewed you. To stop your pop, you need to stop, you kinda rude you. No good nigga who tried to base. How we live at home? Get out my face. I'm complete and effect, and I can't fall. Rise surprise, and I advise you all to stand back and peep. Don't sleep for doubt. My skill get ill. I turn the mother out. I'm top notch. You're playing hopscotch. Now I do you while the body people watch. You're real funny. You really tried to go for yours, but I know why. You ain't handled no before. So you tried and lied to drain my fame. This ain't a game, yo. You know my name. Innovating, devastating, and don't want a single now. Dance in my remix single.
The jiggling baby.
Go ahead, baby.
The jiggling baby.
Go ahead, baby.
The jiggling baby.
Go ahead, baby.
The jiggling baby.
Go ahead, baby. When you first walked in, I ain't know what to think. Cause you grabbed the microphone like your booty don't stink. And tried to run down back. I can't get over that garbage you were saying. You call that a battle round? How you gonna go against an army with a handgun? I'm LL, you don't understand, son. I'm a legend. On top of that, I'm living. Now you look booty like your bum is given. Whoever keeps you up, how should I say it? Whoever set you up, think just how to play it. Cause man, yo, I feel for you, brother. I'm a bad. Word to the world. Taking out suckers while the ladies pucker. Rolling over punks like a redneck trucker. Innovating, devastating. They don't want a single now. Let me see your earrings jingle.
The jiggling baby.
Go ahead, baby.
The jiggling baby.
Go ahead, baby.
The jiggling baby.
Go ahead, baby.
The jiggling baby.
Go ahead,
Break
baby.
down.
Jiggling baby.
Go ahead, baby.
The jiggling baby.
Yeah, go ahead, baby.
The jiggling baby.
Come on, go ahead, baby.
The jiggling baby.
Yeah, do it, baby. Can't believe you try to keep the same mic as me. Your grip's too quick, you can't hold it, B. You can dream of making progress and getting this nice, but when I roll up, it's like hip-hop fights. Serve the curves, I never swerve, I'm superb. Every word you heard, play tricks on your nerve. Played your hand, lost track of your plan. When I show up, I blow up in the story, my man. Play it like a poker chip, that's what you get. I bet you fret, sweat, and regret you met. The titan, the fighting, exciting when writing your type from a toy boy. I got it in life, so start writing. You know you can't create and get mean like this. When I'm on the court, you ain't strictly switch. When it's all over, said and done, my friend. like a little lady in the city of light. Or did you know the lost angel? City of night. City of night. City of night. City of night. Whoa! Oh! Sunday afternoon. Early warm Sunday afternoon. Early warm Sunday afternoon. Drive through your suburbs into your blues. Into your blues, yeah. Into your blue. Into your blues. I see your hair is burning. Hills are filled with fire. If they say I never loved you, you know they are a liar. Driving down your freeway, midnight alleys roam. Cops in cars, the topless bars, never saw a woman so alone, so alone, so alone, so alone. Motel money, murder madness. Between the mood of glad to sadness. Mr. Mojo rising, Mr. Mojo rising, Mr. Mojo rising, Mr. Mojo rising, gotta keep on rising. settled down about an hour ago. Took a look around me when the wind blows. With a little girl in the Hollywood bungalow. Oh, you a lucky little lady in the city of light. Oh, just another long thing, Joe. City of night. City of night. City of night. City of night. Wow. Wow. You're my woman.
recently died. What was
Take your fucking shitty fucking fedora and go eat a dick.
You know, I'm afraid of robots. Yeah, I saw one get interviewed on 60 Minutes, the top journalistic program in the United States. And he's just sitting there getting interviewed, not nervous at all, just rattling off all the fucking answers, you know? So anyways, every smart person, every super smart person in the world is saying these fucking things are gonna kill us. Even your boy here, the guy who he recently died, what was his name? He was always sitting down. Hawkins, Stephen Hawkins, yeah. Too good to fucking stand up and make his point, just sitting down, all fucking smarmy. I couldn't fucking stand that guy. He was so fucking negative. He never had anything positive to say. Hey, Steve, what do you got for us today? In 2035, there'll be no more apples. Thank you, Steve. Thanks a lot. Wasn't thinking about that. Now I am. Hey, so what's the solution? It's too late. We needed to try 40 years ago. Thanks a lot, buddy. I'm gonna go cry with my child now. Dude, I can hang out with that guy for about 3 minutes before I took the brake off his chair and just zoomed him into the other room. Hey, Steve, come back in when you got something dumb and positive to say.
Hairspray, dude.
Get your life together. It is. Idiot. Don't touch me, bro.
I'm not touching you, dude. Even though you communicate kind of like that guy who was in who's the guy who talked about space all the time, but he was in a wheelchair.
Stephen Hawkins.
If you go back and listen to this dude, he has a very Stephen Hawking-esque type of communication pattern. Let's listen to him from the beginning.
It's very slow. Stephen Hawkins. Real.
Hello. My question is for the debate club
It's a very robotic.
section. I want to know.
Shut this dude down, bro.
Dude.
Get outdoors. Use your legs, bro. Okay?
I agree,
Get out of
man.
your head and use your legs, man.
Dude, Stephen Hawkins was negative as fuck all the time. Like, world is gonna end. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
dude.
Game over. He had one button on his thing that said game over on it. He
For
just kept hitting it.
everything.
Yeah. Game over.
People asking about it, everything was negative. What's your
Yeah.
favorite pizza? Pizza kills. Stop eating. Like, hey, fuck you. We flew your ass all the way from fucking England and come out here to give us a speech. You just shit on the world.
Dude, that's a beautiful
Every
mind.
bird is dying. All right, man. Glass half full. You
Yeah.
fuck.
And sometimes it wasn't even his words. It would be like, this is what it sounds like when doves cry. Bitch, I didn't even show shit.
The world is a vampire. Ding, 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 Santa Dre.
Okay, dude, if you'd have stopped for that second stanza, you'd have really had us, Brendan.
Ah, damn.
But you live and learn,
I'm
man.
learning, bro.
You are learning, man, and I love that about you, dude.
What else we got?
And I'm not learning, so
This is,
that's where we meet.
Oh my, I can't believe my ears.
Take your fucking shitty fucking fedora and go eat a dick.
The next clip coming up is Come Town. Rex, do you remember when I called out Adam from Cumtown?
Yes, I remember that.
What
I
did
remember that too.
What did I threaten him with if he made one funny joke in an entire episode?
What did you threaten him with?
Mm-hmm.
Did you say you'd suck his dick or something?
No.
I don't know.
I said if
Okay.
he made one funny joke, he could shoot me in the fucking head.
Okay.
But if he didn't, I got to rape him in the ass. And I was
Yeah.
gonna eat a bag of Blue Chew and tear through his motherfucking heart.
And Necro brings up a good point. It's December 6th already.
Neclo, do you remember when I threatened to rape Adam Friedland from Cumtown with a bag of Blue Chew and a gun? Do you remember these details? Does any of it sound familiar in this next clip?
At saywhat.media/shop.
Are we doing a Chicago?
Yes.
We're making fun of people from Chicago.
That's a Lou Malnati style.
They call it a Chicago style New York City. And that's where you get put down on your knees, your partner takes a Blue Chew, his dick gets hard, and then he puts a 9mm in your mouth and makes you suck on it.
That's right.
While the Blue Chew kicks in. At that point, you already got a lot of saliva built up in your mouth from sucking on a gun, and you're ready to suck cock Chicago style.
And you wake up, you're bloody, you're
yeah.
crying, and you maybe check out an improv comedy
They
show.
call that a Chicago typewriter. You know what that is? It's more. That's the problem is people don't understand. It involves between you and your friends.
Exactly.
And there's a lot of people that don't have friends.
Right.
Does any of this sound familiar?
Yes.
Sounds exactly what you just told us.
Now, he's saying, Ian, you're teasing us, but you're not our friend. What are you doing teasing? You missed the point. Our friends tease each other. How do you guys feel about that? Is my teasing unwarranted because I'm not friends with them?
No, I don't think it's unwarranted, and I think the Chicago accent, I've never really noticed that, so that's inaccurate.
I just hate
Lil
the concept.
Malnati's.
This is like what Merce does, and it's what all the comedians like Nick DiPaolo do, and like Joey Diaz. They get mad when there's people that make videos just trashing them pretty much. But all these shows do is find like people that are entertainers and movie stars and politicians, and they trash them. So I don't understand why comedians are on this list of, oh, well, you don't make fun of, I'm just over here making jokes. Well, you don't know me. We're not friends. You're not friends with fucking what's his name? The guy that Jeffrey Epstein. You're not friends with Jeffrey Epstein either, but you won't stop talking about that guy. Like, what is being friends with someone have to do with talking about them if they're in the public eye?
Cumtown has finally decided to play with us. They're making fun of Chicago, guys. Red Bar took it personally and trashed New York. And I feel the same way. Nick Mullen is like, I keep threatening to leave New York. Nigga, the only thing that was cool about New York was the fucking Comedy Cellar, and comedy's dead. Comedy's fucking New York is gay as shit, dude. It's cool when you're fucking 20 and you're trying to get some pussy and you want to be in the big city, or if you work in the industry, which you don't because you were rejected by the industry. Nick Mullen, you were rejected. Amy Schumer didn't want you. Kurt Metzger didn't need you, bruh. That was your homie. Didn't need you to write on a motherfucking sketch because you're too controversial with your fucking little gay cum show. Nick Mullen, New York is fucking gay. How about you get a bitch and grow the fuck up like a goddamn adult? What are you going to have a kid at 45? You're going to wish you were younger because you don't have the energy to play with the kid. How about you grow the fuck up before you run out of time? Oh, you going to be a playboy forever? Nigga, get a wife, get a bitch, grow up enough to understand what love is, and then maybe have a child because that's the best part of the human experience, you fucking bitch. No, you're going to live in New York, your whole motherfucker. Oh, New York. It's artsy. It's cultural. Oh, you fucking Jew. Oh, did you take in some plays? Did you go to a cool craft beer place? Are you cooler than some fucking Proud Boy? Is that what you are, Nick? Is that why New York's so fucking important? You can't appreciate trees and love and space and growing as a spiritual and decent human being? Ha! Nick Mullen, You motherfucking bitch!
Well, I think you said it all, Ian Ellis.
See, that's why I like that comment by Housebusters. Ian is like the Hulk, but when he gets angry, he turns black.
Yeah, man.
This picture of these three guys, it really does look like gentrification.
Yeah.
So,
I really think if they left New York, I think New Yorkers would be stoked. These are the kind of people that should have never came.
That fat guy looks like Hansi.
that's Stavros. Keep in mind, these guys are all about the same height. You're about to learn about how tall they are. You know, Nick Mullen's one of these Jack Kerouac ass niggas. It's like, I'm gonna travel the country and tell you which city had the best peach pussy. Motherfucker, oh, you working with your hands and writing poetry about it? How about you grow the fuck up and have a goddamn family? How about you learn how to care about other human beings? Huh? Can you open yourself up, Mr. Closed Off? I'm all in a shell. I'm a serial killer. I'm basically Dexter. Can't nobody love me. I don't know how to open up as a human being because I'm not comfortable being vulnerable. Ha! Nick Mullen, you ain't comfortable being vulnerable, you fucking bitch.
That's me in less than 10 years. I'll be like, Ian, I got kidnapped shit. I got me a bitch.
Playing settlers,
The whole
you
thing.
man ass motherfucking bitch. You fucking incel. Huh? You can't grow as a human being. You're so smart, so good at comedy. You can't grow as a fucking human being. Please
Oh,
play.
you see that? He is telling big lies about New York. That's right.
There's a lot of lonely people.
You're missing a fundamental element.
That's the whole point. You should work on the friends first.
It's not that the jokes themselves are funny; it's that we hate comedy.
And we are stupid.
What do you think of this show that hates comedy, but their whole show is just running monotonous bits?
Is that, do they hate comedy? Because I don't even listen to Cumtown like that.
Their show is basically a Mad Lib that they fill out, but they're like, we're above comedy. All right, we're above what you stand-ups do. It's
Are you
fucking gay.
offended by the improv comment?
I thought we hated comedy. Yeah?
How do
Are
you
they
feel?
into that woke shit?
How do you feel about improv people looking down on stand-up comedy?
Well, that is actually funny, right? That they would point out, go check out an improv show. Like, they don't do improv. Like, they're more like improv people than they are like comedians.
Well, I called them a cum-based improv troupe because that's what they are. It's like, let's improv some characters to the tune of how gay are they? That's every episode. There's no content to it. There's nothing of value to what they do. It's just a
Hold on. You think
trick.
New York is gay? You think ska is gay? What do you think is not gay?
I like CEO, Red Bar, and Mindless Self-Indulgence, and the Righteous Gemstones, and then My Wife's Pussy. It's number 6 on. It's really good. It's top shelf pussy, but it's number 6 on. On the list because I don't really like busting a nut is cool, but what these other motherfuckers are doing, that shit is righteous.
Yeah, I need to go get myself a job, be successful, then I get me some top-notch pussy.
Are they
That's right.
woke comics? I'm just wondering because they look like they jerk off on sleeping hipsters.
So
No, they're like 4chan comics, pretty much.
Oh, are they?
Of these 3 comedians, on the left is Adam Friedland. He fucking sucks, and he's not making it as a comic, and he's lucky to be part of this podcast. In the middle is Nick Mullen. He's brilliant on this podcast. He's autistic with his ability to improv in the moment, but his stand-up fucking sucks. It sucks dick. There's no content to it. He's so smart, but he just can't give a point of view to the audience. It's all surface level horseshit. So it's like he's the best dude, but he still sucks. And he's fucked up about that. And he can't make it in the industry because he likes making fun of Jews and blacks. And then on the far right is Stavros. He's a middle of the road, Bert Kreischer ass motherfucker, a character, and he does fine. He tours off of the show. They could all tour off the show, but he chooses to do it. He's fat. He had a cracked tooth forever, but he's just out there slaying pussy and being a motherfucker like, motherfucker, I'm going to ride this out, get the money I can get, fuck the bitches I can get. I'm fucking silly. He don't give a fuck. I love Stavros.
No, they don't seem
Stavros,
that
you're
bad.
exempt. I like a little bit of Nick Mullen only because I heard them trash Vinny Beetle during the whole Bam Margera incident, and so I always enjoy a good Vinny Beetle roasting. But
I like Bam Margera.
The clips
Nick
that
Mullen-
Ian brings me are not good.
Nick Mullen is both trying to sell more advertising. He said he wants the number on the top 5 YouTube channels that they clip his show so he can sell more advertising. And at the same time, he's like, oh, these guys want to achieve a level of freedom that they themselves don't achieve. Nick, you can achieve the level of freedom that we achieve. Just do it. Just go ahead and do it. Why? Why are you spiting everybody? What's with the spite? You want to be part of Spite World? Go watch Curio. Spite World ain't cool. Be a gangster guy. Come on, man. Just do it. Do the thing. Just do the thing, Nick.
But touring and making stand-up is hard, Ian. It's easier to just sit at home and make gay jokes into a microphone. Trust me, I know.
But he's one of these people that's like, oh, you think I'm a sellout? Well, I'll sell out as much as possible just to show you. And it's like, dude, we're not calling you out because we want you to be a troll. Like, we believe in you. Be fucking amazing, man. Be great. You're one of those guys we believe in. Fucking be great, man. Come on.
Do we want to finish the last 27 seconds? See if there's any more
Play the
Ian Ellis digs?
motherfucking clip because we're going to see how tall Nick Mullen is. Fucking
Put in the way
Polly
you're only supposed to be stupid with
Thumbelina
your
ass
friends.
nigga.
Zach. That's right. I'm not even good at comedy. I'm good at
No.
the friends part.
Yes.
Right?
Actually, it's one of the benefits of being short is the power move of lowering the mic. It is. A
shit.
lot of people think it might be emasculating, but it's not. When you fucking got that like.
I don't know if you can go back, but that was a picture of Louis J. Gomez, Nick Mullen, and Tim Dillon. Now, Louis is my height. He's 6'1". And it looks like Tim Dillon is about 6'6'1". How tall would you say? Hey, Nick Mullen. I think he's 3'11". This fucking dirty Santa, Dave Attell ass nigga, he shops in the children's section.
He was like as tall as Cosmic.
Polly
Cosmic
Pocket
is
ass,
Hell
yeah,
Kenny. He should never be in fucking photos that aren't selfies.
And let me tell you something. Much like Kevin Hart, Nick Mullen, and Dave Chappelle are all shrimps. And Kevin Hart and fucking Nick Mullen both. Well, in Dave Chappelle at one point worked the fuck out. So he's ripped. He's ripped at 3'11". He's the swollest midget you ever did see.
Well, so is like Henry Rollins, Danzig, and the late great Dio. They were all short.
That's just
All right.
all in his head, guys. He doesn't need to look that up.
So coming up here next is Nick Mullen was recently in a movie. His agent got him apart. And and he's standing next to a pool table. And, you know, just so that I didn't get busted, I put in a watermark of Stavros, who just put out a 12 months of the year calendar where he does sexy poses as a fat guy. Shout out to Stavros. Please go buy that calendar. We support him. He's cute. I want to see your thoughts on Nick's acting ability and how tall you think he is in this scene.
Move of lowering the microphone. It is. A lot of people think it might be emasculating, but it's not. When you got that like little wrist action, you slam that shit down, and
you're like, let's get to work.
That's Nick. Pause.
slam that shit down.
I suspect they had to lower the pool table Like, was this a dollhouse that they filmed this in?
No, I had one of those tables when I was fucking 7.
No.
It flipped over and turned into a ping pong table.
I guarantee you he's standing on a book or like a box.
He's like Tom Cruise. He's in there on stilts, so he's
Because his
still-
posture is unnatural. He's leaning over too much. He's
Yeah.
definitely
You-
standing on something.
You see the woman in the
Yeah.
background at the end of the table that's still as tall of him, and she's like fucking 10 feet away.
you can tell. And he's on a box. She's just standing there.
This
Nick
nigga's
Mullen
on
is a
phone
fucking
books.
manlet.
Oh my, I can't believe my ears.
Take your shitty fucking fedora and go eat a dick.
Jesus Christ. What's next on the agenda?
I don't have any.
We're going to war, eh? World War III.
Oh yeah.
Who's ready?
Luis Gomez.
Kyle's got his Navy uniform on. His belly's sticking
he's
up the bottom of it.
Re-enlisted. No matter what they tell him. Y'all gonna pay me too, stupid. I was the streamer.
Yeah, y'all gotta hook up my stream too, cause you know.
He gonna come back and have 3
I
more
got
kids.
Baghdad get a million views.
He gonna be gone for like 6 years.
Black
Come back
Trump.
to a whole bunch of kids that don't look like him, and Tezra's gonna be like, "You got me pregnant before you
I
left."
start Black Trump tomorrow.
Just don't talk about my dad.
Go to bed, Cal.
Where is Artie Lang's podcast? Where do I find it?
It's not real.
Oh my
Who
God,
cares?
deja
Who
vu.
the fuck cares about Artie Lang?
We didn't
Any of
answer
these
it when you
goddamn
asked it 2
stern
hours
people.
ago.
You got to go to the Artie Lang YouTube channel, Ian.
Google Artie
and
Lang podcast.
It's just him. Yeah, it's just him
I
on
wanna
YouTube
know-
talking in the battle chat studio.
I want to know about Kyle joining him. If it's just YouTube, then we're also on Artie
That
Lang's
was
network.
never gonna happen,
He's
Ian. That was
never
never an
going to.
offer.
No.
He's
Kyle
still,
got.
Hey.
he's still waiting for Joe DeRosa to come on. It's never
From
happened.
now on, can we refer to YouTube as Artie Lang's network?
I'd like to think of it as ours, actually.
Well, he's on
It
our
does
network.
feel like we're a bigger network than
He's
what
on-
Artie
he's on our
Lang is
network.
if I'm being honest.
Should we start calling ourselves network instead of the corporation?
Yeah.
Well, the RDA is the network half. The LLC is the corporate half. You know.
No, RDA is the
That's the
army,
merger.
the military part, and LLC is the
Better
business.
get the Navy.
Is the judicial branch.
Yeah.
we have.
And now
small
we got the
community.
true crime. We got the true crime there. So we got like the police.
It's like a bunch of people got stranded, and we started making up what we could remember. We're like, we need some justice, we need some sports stuff, and we need a little.
We need everything.
Commentary.
Like we'll get clickbait to run the fucking lawnmower wars. We'll have it all.
Hey man, he
We'll
put
have
me on a
James
gang.
do DJing.
It'll be like an idiocracy. People are watching TV. There's like 30 screens in front of them, 30 different channels going.
All the different little squares of
Yeah,
streams,
it's just
watching
like
other streams. watching
each
other
one is a
streams.
streamer that's just like Kyle. They're falling over or doing some dumb shit. It's just 30 of them. Just
That's my dream.
retarded.
I think CEO would like that very much too if we could achieve that.
Have we gone probably 3 stream snipes deep? We've gotten people stream sniping, people stream sniping. and
Yeah,
then
in the beginning, Ian,
we're recording
it
it
was
for our
getting
show on top
ridiculous.
of it.
Yeah, it would be like Kyle being sniped by Unbleached, being sniped by Jimmernam on our show, and then that was being then again sniped by Jimmernam. Like getting like 5 layers deep. It was hilarious. We haven't really gotten that many inceptions deep since then.
I don't know if any regular person can enjoy this. I hope you guys find some kind of weird entertainment at all. It's absurd. Philip Wave is the most absurd thing that has ever existed. It shouldn't exist. It's stupid.
It is stupid, but I love it. Your little South Park cartoons are funnier than a lot of funnier to me than like fucking Big Mouth on Netflix. Like that show is garbage and people get paid. Like I would rather Ian get paid millions of dollars to make fun of Mersh and Royce on Netflix than to see that.
What the hell is Big Mouth?
You wouldn't like it, CEO.
Do you guys remember when Bill Burr was funny? Remember that?
Those 4 years?
Doesn't that seem like that was like a decade ago?
Yeah, you gotta see Paper Tigers. I did actually let me reminisce with you because I wanted to talk about how I came upon the Legion of Skanks.
Oh fuck.
Let's go through the way time machine. Once upon a time, Big J sprung onto the scene. Fingerless gloves, ponytail.
Yeah,